Welcome everybody back to the H-Town Pulse. Your boys are here to give you that Game 5 reaction. Obviously, we're still here. We ain't going away. We still crawling. We still fighting. And we forced a Game 6, and we are going to San Francisco. How we feeling, guys?
Confident.
I'm biased, man. I'm biased, but there was a lot of Rockets fans after the 3-1 lead that were just saying it was over. And I mean, it's rare. I think it's only happened 13 times in playoff history, but
We've done it twice.
I don't think that team's better than us, like skill
Yeah.
wise. We've just been beating ourselves. So I win on the road, and you never know. But I believe.
So it
Yeah,
was live
maybe.
too. Our boy Freddie got to be at the game.
It was a
Hey,
movie.
we're 2-0 when you go.
Yeah.
Uh, well, I went. Dang, I don't know. I went like 2, 3 times in the regular season. I don't know honestly,
No,
but
but in the playoffs.
that was the first one I went to. Oh no, I did go like in 2015, 2016. I think we won. Bro, I have
2-0.
the intro video. It's like Josh Smith, Jason Terry, Corey
That's
Brewer.
Corey
that's
Brewer.
crazy.
Crazy. But that I was gonna ask y'all this too. Did it sound loud on TV, fan wise?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did it? Okay.
Yes.
I was a little
At first, it was
disappointed.
looking depressing all over social
Yeah.
media because everyone was showing like 6:30 tip off. No one's in the Toyota Center. I was like, you got to think 6:30 downtown Houston. Like that's gonna be people gonna show up, but it's just gonna take a
Yeah.
minute.
I mean, they tried everything, bro, from like 4 to 6 till tip off. They were doing like $5 beers, $5 hot dogs. So they
Damn.
were trying to get people there early, but I was a little disappointed. It took a while, and then it still didn't seem that loud to me. I guess it was a
Really?
blowout, so that's
Damn.
different. That's why wanted to ask y'all because I don't think every seat was filled up. I won't lie; it might look like it on TV because they got the red shirts on all the seats, but I don't know. We need to get there, in
Yeah.
my opinion.
Now, yeah, I remember when it was like I think the exact score was 31-13. Because I remember I saw it and it was flipped around. Uh, bro, it looked like the crowd was pretty high. So I don't know. That's just to me though. I mean, I was obviously watching it from the TV over there, but I mean, to me,
Yeah.
it looked good. It looked like everybody's
Get
finally
into
starting to
that
show
really
up.
quick too. My little interaction I told y'all about. There was a Warriors fan up top with me.
Here we go.
Me and my brother sit down. He's kind of like side eyeing us, and then he just starts talking. He was cool people, cool guy. Game starts. He's like, "Y'all want to bet? Little friendly bet?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's do it." I end up betting him $40, and then middle of the game, some free throws as well. Amin was at the free throw line. I said he was gonna make it. He said no. We doubled that 40 up to 80. Whatever Amin makes it, I'm up $80. Um,
Boom.
it's third quarter when we were just whooping that ass, and he looks back. He's like, "What you drinking?" I had a drink in my hand. He's like, "You want another one?" I'm like, "Sure." And he even asked the dude next to him, bro, some other random dude, like, "What you drinking? That's a Michelob. You want
Probably
one?"
bet him too.
And then yeah. Anyways, he got up, never came back. So
Hmm.
I don't
Hey,
know.
Common
hey,
Warrior L. Common
Warriors
Warrior fan
fans,
L.
man. No, that's crazy, bro. That's wild. I mean, at least if you're not at least a 40, bro.
Nah, I don't know. I wasn't raised that way. I had cash on me. I told him. I showed him. But whatever, bro. We move. It ain't that
Exactly.
big of a deal.
Exactly. Well,
It's
I mean,
wild.
let's get straight on into the game, man. Uh, we start off hot. Like that was insane. Just how we started.
Yeah, bro. Sorry, bro. I'm getting a work call right
I'll
now.
go ahead real quick. You're good, Tito. I mean, I think everybody knows it's been the focal point the whole series, the free throw line. It's been horrible. I don't know why, but we started off 13 for 13 at the free throw line, and
Yeah.
that's Brad and Will. Shout out to them again, but I don't know who specific. It might have been Will. If we make free throws every game, this series is probably over. But for some reason, we're not making them. We did last night, so shout out to them. And I think Amin said after game 4, like he was like, "We're not trying to miss them." Like they were asking him about it, and he's just like, "Obviously, we're trying to make free throws. We just can't." But whatever worked. Um, yeah, that's my key point for now. I'll let one of y'all go ahead.
And then I want to follow up on that also. I heard one of the announcers last night. He was saying how he noticed that like whenever they were missing free throws, and then I mean last night I don't think we missed the free throw, right? I think we were
It,
13.
we
But
missed.
we
We went.
started off hot.
But we're like
Yeah.
13 for 13 at one point. I think when he was talking about that, when we're 13 for 13, he said that like the difference between when we're missing all those free throws and then this game is that the Rockets players were taking like a few more seconds to relax at the line, like to gather up, relax, take a
Yeah.
breath and then shoot. Like I think it was like a second difference. It was a pretty
Yeah,
big
we went
difference.
32 for 38, 84%. So
Yes, sir.
That's
we had been missing like 10 plus.
And then you see the Warriors shooting 15 of 22, 68%. Like it's crazy. Like it's really the basics. Like
yeah.
that stuff matters. We also shot the clip good, man. We went 13 for 30, 43% from the 3-point line. Like we're right there from 50%. Like that is,
Solid.
you
Yeah,
love to see that.
we made two more shots. We're at 50%.
Yeah. And the field goal percentage overall was 55%.
Yeah, that's
That just shows how dangerous this team can be that we've been wanting to see. And I feel like
That's
them
fine.
unleashing this is just so much. I mean, just such a good positive.
And then I saw a tweet also. I'll try to find it so I could put it maybe on the screen. But I think Steve Kerr said that whenever he brought in his bench players, I think it was 6 minutes left in the third quarter. They asked him about it after the game, and he said that we were shooting at 98% or 95% efficiency or something like that. And he's like, "You're not winning that game." Like he's like, when you're playing against, so he just kind of punted the ball, I guess you could say.
Just white flag right there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess also because the whole Steph Curry and his thumb and Jimmy Butler's kind of banged up. I guess he's kind of trying to be
always
smart
something.
about it, but yeah. Also, that I want to say, man, I don't think nobody's trying to swipe on purpose for Steph Curry's thumbs, especially given like all the fouls that are being called. I don't think it's the right time to do it. So I think y'all Warrior fans are reaching, especially y'all's coach. It's weird,
Definitely.
man. Yeah. And also, man, Ahmed Thompson, player of the game last night, I think, in my opinion. He got us going early, and he just never looked back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's really annoyed me the
to
most too.
go
Just
ahead. You're good.
the Steve Kerr stuff. That really has annoyed me. Like this guy grew up, I mean, he played 90s basketball. Like he knows, you know what I mean? He was just in that time frame where it was like elite, dirty, physical basketball. And now he just says all this soft stuff. Like, and kudos too to Steph. Obviously, he's that good to where you got to make any and every excuse of why he isn't going quote unquote off. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. It's just wild to see how much the Warrior fans are really reaching, saying like we're trying to hurt them, blah blah blah. But you got what, Pat Spencer headbutting Sengun, and it's just it's crazy. And then the Warrior fan base, I know y'all saw it. They're crying about this thumb thing, and then the next hour they're tweeting about, oh, there we go, you woke up the dog or some weird shit like that.
And then also they're crying about the whole swiping thing and shit. And then like after they showed Pat Spencer headbutting Sengun on the big screen, like they panned the camera to Draymond Green and he was watching the replay. And right after he said, "That's my boys," and he started clapping. So like,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why they're crying. The players are kind of, I guess,
They just know it's a physical series. That's it.
yeah. I mean, stop
So,
crying about it, bro. It's a physical sport. It's a contact sport. Just
yes,
shut
sir.
up.
Yeah, that's true as well. Neither of the players on either team are really complaining about it.
Mm-mm.
It's just social media, bro.
It's just
You
the
gotta
fan
let him
base.
be. Except for Kerr. Kerr, not that he's crying about it. He just tries to make comments to where it sounds like he doesn't really care, but he's a little petty. Just like at the end, he said, "We'll fix it in the
He
off
tries
season."
to be pop so hard,
Yeah.
man. He tries to be pop so hard.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's get into the game, the Rockets. So let's talk about our Rockets a little bit more. I
Yes,
wanted to
sir.
shout out a man. I mean, I know you already kind of did, Tito, but me and my brother were on the way there, and I told him, bro, like, I don't know what it was, games 1 through 3, and the first half of game 4. I don't know if Amin was the bright lights, the playoff atmosphere, if he was just scared. I don't know if he forgot just how good he is at basketball, but he wasn't playing how we know he could play. Um, the second, nah, not even the second half, kind of in the third quarter, fourth quarter of game 4, where we went down 3-1, he just finally started attacking, bro, attacking the rim. I mean, bro, he's doing crazy shit at the rim, stuff like you just don't really see that often, and he's a freak
Floating in the
athlete.
air. Yeah.
But I think that just boosted his confidence, and I told my brother on the way there, like, I think he figured it out, and he's going to start clicking, and he did for sure, and we're gonna need that, especially if Jalen didn't put up a stinker, but he didn't do much. But if Jalen's gonna be like this, we're gonna need him in. Um, sometimes you, sometimes me,
Yeah.
always us.
Yeah,
Boom.
and that's facts. And then Fred Van Vliet too, bro. You know him too. He had a great game. I think it was game 4, right? And then last game as well. I mean, he picked up right where he left off. Started off hot, and he just pretty much never looked back. He was 4 for 6 from the three, 8 for 13 from the field, 26 points. Even had a block too. I mean, his presence was definitely felt last night, and that's what we need, bro. I mean, he's been to the finals before. He's has a ring, so he's definitely, I think, got to be one of those guys that's more vocal, is more of a leader out there, and kind of shows the youngins
Definitely.
the
Yeah.
ropes. Yeah,
Because I was about to be on his head. I'll be real with y'all because I felt like Jalen was the only one getting the criticism because we think of those first 3 games. Fred was only averaging 8 points, and that's the vocal vet leader. But you don't really hear the media bashing that, which obviously I don't want none of our players getting bashed. But let's be real, they were going crazy. They're still going crazy after Jalen,
And
and
Fred's getting paid a lot of money, bro.
a lot of money. So I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm happy he's balling out now, but he needs, like you guys said, he needs that leadership to pass this energy around so the boys can get clicking even more.
yeah, and then
Yeah,
yeah, just how you said. I mean, it's Jalen Green's first playoff game, and I mean first playoff series, and like look how they're guarding him, and I
yeah,
mean,
it
like
has to speak volumes.
yeah,
Yeah,
and I mean, that I know our people that watch this is probably most Houston fans, so I just gotta let them know if NBA GMs, oh man, one of the, or not a GM, my bad, head coaches game planning to stop one of your guys, and then your own fan base doesn't even welcome him with open arms, just like every
Yeah,
day. Oh, we lost Jalen Green's fault. Oh, we lost this and that. Jalen Green. It's like,
I've
bro,
seen
these guys
T-shirts
like,
burned.
yeah,
That shit hurt.
it's guys that has how many rings does Steve Kerr has? Like I don't know. He has like 5, 6 rings
Yeah,
as
something
a
like that.
coach and a player. Like, bro, this guy knows basketball and he's game planning really well to stop a very dominant scorer. When I mean, if he gets hot, he can be very dominant on the court.
Exactly.
So I don't
We
know,
we
man. I
also got to
think
shout out the Demon. We got to shout out the Demon, man. Y'all see him? That boy Dylan Brooks,
yeah,
yeah.
24 and 20,
Both
what?
vets last night just they stepped up.
24 and 29 minutes. And
yeah.
that's all he was doing, looked like, was just getting buckets and playing defense. He only had 2 assists and 1 rebound. He's just that when that mini game's on point, like I feel like everything opens for him after that.
I can't. His shot isn't the prettiest shot, but that shit
No,
works, bro.
it's cash.
Bro, he
Straight
shoots with
cash.
like one hand. Like he don't touch it with his other hand. It's
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I know it probably feels like we're just going down a list of Rockets players and just saying everything, but at this point, I'm just calling Sengun Mr. Consistent, man. You know what he's going to
Yep.
go out there and give you. He flirted with the triple double, 9 rebounds, 9 assists, was right there. If it was a close game, he probably gets it, but nothing too flashy that like nobody really talked about him after. It was 15 points, but you know what he's going to give you day in and day out. So shout out to that man right there.
Yeah. The real MVP of the game, guys, we just got to start recognizing Mr. Jock Landale. Did he get a bucket? Okay, yeah, he got a bucket.
Uh,
Seeing Jock Landale and some playoff basketball is insane. But dude, how stressful? Oh, I want to say Aaron Holiday getting early minutes. That helped.
First quarter minutes.
I really think that helped. We were playing that zone, which I was terrified of because we saw they literally just cashed on us game prior before that. But dude, I don't know what the energy was. They were flying.
I think we got to play fast, bro. I think y'all talked about it on the last pod, playing slower, fast, but our style of basketball, we're young, athletic. We gotta play fast, and I think we play the best that way.
Agree, because we do not have a good half court offense. That's just like you. I mean, it's good and bad. We're so run and gun. Like that's not bad. It's fun. It's fast. Fans love to see it. Players love to play like that, and you just know you can only play like that if your coach trusts you. So that, I mean, that just says a lot right there, especially how young they are.
And like Freddie said, we're athletic, we're young. I mean, these guys they got to be flying up and down the court. And I know games 1 and 2 or games 1 and 3, I think for sure they had way more fast break points than us. They were killing us on the fast break. Um, so yeah, bro, I think we just have to play young, play fast, and of course
Yeah.
we got to play consistent. I mean, you can't be up and down.
That's really, yeah. I mean, that's really it, man. I think that's why we've been so frustrated because we all know skill wise we're better than that Warriors team over there, but we're young,
Roster wise,
we're
like
growing. Yeah, Rust. I mean, everything, bro. No, I mean, I don't think we got too much to say on the Warriors tonight. Amen shut down Curry, just pickpocketing him like a motherfucker, and
yeah, I think he had
God,
what 5 steals in like 17
5 steals,
minutes or
3
3
something.
blocks, 8 stocks.
Yeah, that's
But
crazy.
yeah, I hope we keep that momentum going into the Bay, man. And this one's gonna be a close one for sure. I feel like there's no doubt it's gonna come down to the wire. Maybe, hopefully, I'm wrong and we can blow them out again. But I don't feel that
Same.
way. It's the playoffs. It's Game 6 on the road. They got to rest their starters for a whole half, and
Yeah.
they probably needed that. It'll probably help them. We had to put our guys back in. I know they're young, but no way Ime wanted to have to do that.
I was
We
gonna say
had
yeah.
to. Um, I think it'll be a close game, and we're just gonna have to find a way to win. Hopefully, one of the vets, honestly, Dylan or Fred.
Yeah, we need to come out fast, and we need to score fast, score first, and just can't look back, man. We can't slow down. Like yesterday, we had a 23-point lead or something, and then the bench players come in. You know, they get kind of laxed, and then our starters come back in, and they were still struggling. So yeah, man, it's just foot on the gas the whole time.
Foot
That's
on the
what we need.
gas. So let's I guess let's just wrap it up. What do you guys think key points will be to win this game 6 at Golden
Free
State?
throws. I'm gonna
We
stick to
Okay.
that. Free throws. I
Free
think we make
throws.
free throws, we win.
Free throws win games.
That's what it is, bro. I mean, if you count all the free throws from all the games, like we go to game, all the games we lost and get all the free throws we missed, we win those games. So yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm gonna back what Freddie said, free throws, because we make free throws, we're on to the next round. To be honest with y'all,
Yeah, and I, I
even
think I think we'll need Jalen too, bro. Steve Kerr might switch up his game plan. How he's been attacking Jalen, he might switch that up and do it to Amin now, since Amin's been popping off. So hopefully that opens up some space for Jalen. We're gonna need him, bro. Eventually, he can't. I mean,
Agree.
11. 11 points out of our
8
leading
rebounds, I think.
scorer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
gonna need at least 20.
Agree.
He just has to get better because Steph Curry yesterday he attacked his knee.
Yeah.
I saw that. I saw
Give
that.
that some
He came at his knee.
Warrior players are dirty.
Yeah, he buckled it. He hit him with his knee. He needed his knee, which is very dirty. So
What you think, A-Rod? Give us one last key to victory.
I mean, you guys covered it. We've been attacking the paint. That's been our big advantage. That's why we've been getting to the free throw line. But like y'all said, it just comes down to knocking our free throws down. Kind of what we covered, transition offense is going to get it done because I don't know why, but they love frustrating me on a half court offense. I do not know what we do or what we run. But yeah, I mean, we see what transition does. I think Amin loves transition. I think Jalen loves transition. I mean, who don't like transition but buckets, you know? It just gets you in that groove, and then you're just
Y'all think
racing.
Aaron Holiday gets another 15 minutes this next game?
I hope he's safe. He's safe. He's not going to be extra. He's not going to do too much. He's like Fred without really going crazy. Like he doesn't take those Fred risks, but he's like safe. Like he'll slow things down when needed. He'll be that extra pass guy, you know, just a good IQ player.
I love Aaron Holiday, bro.
Yeah. I mean, what I want Drew Holiday too, but you know, we got Aaron. We love Aaron, man.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, that you talk about a locksmith, man. That would be him, Amin. Yeah, I'm not gonna get my hopes up, but yeah, I think that's about wraps it up, guys. I mean, I think that was a solid take.
Yeah.
We can't say Rockets in 6 no more, but we can say Rockets in 7, baby.
Rockets in 7.
Yeah,
we just have to survive in advance.
Exactly. Just remember those 3-1 deficits. 1995. Who beat the Suns coming back 3-1? The Houston Rockets. 2015. Who beat the Los Angeles Clippers down 3-1? The Houston Rockets. Let's do it in 2025.
Shout out Josh Smith.
Shout out Josh Smith, man.
Rockets in 7, man.
With the bobblehead Jesus tattoo.
And before we get out of here, I want to shout out Mama Eason.
Yes, I'm glad you said that.
On Twitter, you fuck them clowns, fuck Warriors fans, straight up.
She's holding it down.
Holding it down for sure. So keep doing what you're doing.
We got your back, Mama Eason.
Yeah, we're gonna take them to the ward. That about wraps it up. I appreciate you guys for joining the H-Town Pulse for our Game 5 reactions. Again, this is your guy A-Rod signing out.
Boy Tito.
Yes, sir.
Boy Fredo's out of here. Appreciate the love, y'all. Rockets in 7. We'll be back for the Game 6 recap, and hopefully we got some smiles on our faces.
Hey, don't let us win tomorrow.
Yeah, because if not, you're gonna see a shot with bleach. But we'll talk about that later. Y'all have a good one.
Y'all take care. Peace.